Hello, I am Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. I am making base pages today, the February base pages, and I do have photos in mind, which is something probably most people using or making base pages don't necessarily have photos in mind. They're just doing it to create. It's a good thing to do to make base pages well. Um, if you're not necessarily feeling creative and or have a lot of time, it's a quick and easy process. Um, I am taking things from my so that's like a specialty paper. It's almost like a vinyl, if you had a placemat type thing. And I pulled that out of my stash and I put it over some wood grain paper, and I like the way that looks in it. Yeah, it's using my stash. I took this green grid paper and I made two small strips, and so that kind of covers the seams. And then the polka dot paper is from my stash from like my is it my travel section? No, my beach section. You can see the other side was like swimsuits and inner tubes and stuff. So, yep, deciding which way I want the wood grain to go. It's going to go horizontally. And I can put this, in order to glue it down, I put it in the middle of the paper so that the other paper is going to go right over the middle of it. I am making 4 base pages for the 4 Tuesdays in February. And you can see that they go together quite quickly. So I'm almost done with the first one. I'm just going to adhere down all the pieces with my ATG adhesive. And, when I'm ready to do the layout, I will use a photo, obviously, and then as well, I will add all the embellishments. And this piece of paper is, I believe, 5 by 7, so I know it's going to give me a nice big border or a nice big mat on with my 4 by 6 photo. Next up, I'm going to use my travel paper and looking at all the pieces, seeing what I might want to use. I have mostly from one collection, except for those compasses on that black paper. The other papers are all from Paper Studio. Oh, the ticket paper isn't part of that either. So I'm just looking, I'm basically looking for small pieces and what to do with those small pieces. I end up taking these two pieces. One is kind of an L shape, and then the other one is just it must be 6, no, it's gotta be longer than that, 7 or 8 inches wide, and I am just going to adhere one on top of the other. Uh, the one on the right-hand side is kind of like an L, so it gives me a little bit to adhere to. Here I've got some flare, some canvas flare, and so I think I'm gonna stick that with the base page in case I might wanna use that. I do use that ticket, no, not the ticket paper. This is more like luggage tapes. And so I'm going to use that to cover my seam down the middle of the page. After I adhere those luggage takes, I'll flip it over to adhere the rest, and you'll see kind of, it's hard to see here, but when I flip it up, it's there. That's the part of the paper that's kind of overlapping. So that's perfect. There we go. That was a quick and easy one. And then next up is going to be a vacation photo in Florida. So I'm looking to see, again, basically, I'm looking to see what scraps I can use. And these are all from some kind of a multi-paper pack. There were 8.5 by 11 pieces, and there was different themes. So this is the summer theme. It's got the beach balls, the stripes, and the pineapples. And I'm just going to layer those kind of randomly on the paper, keeping in mind again a vertical 4 by 6 photo, because I do have a photo in mind. And there it gets layered up, and then it's just going to get adhered down, and that one will be ready to go. I should have two different layouts other than this one up on my channel today. I'm going to have the first base page that I put together for this Tuesday. And then I'm also going to have a follow a sketch February. I'm trying to play along with that every day in February, and not making any promises, but um, that is with State Goddess. She also has a shop and a Facebook group, Scrapping Reflections, and I'll have that. Um, Actually, I won't have it on this video, but I will have it on the other video that I'm doing the sketch from. So this is, I believe, my last one, and this is a concert layout. So again, I'm looking for pieces that I might be able to overlap, and I decide I'm going to do kind of an L shape. So, um, or maybe it's kind of a half a T shape. But it's really an L shape with the L part sticking down more. Um, and so I trim off the branding strip. I trim this one a little bit shorter than the 12 inches, and I'll glue that down. And really, that's going to be it. So that one goes together really quickly. And here are three of the four base pages that I just put together. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again soon.